Yes, it is seed harvesting time. Fall 21. Yay. Um, so yesterday I picked a bunch of seed pods, got a bunch of stuff together. I sat right here on the ground here and worked on my little table that I built. And I pulled all these seeds out of seed pods. So what do we got? This entire thing is marigold seeds from the plants that I grew this year. It will grow a shit ton more, considering I also have that as marigolds. And that is marigolds. I might give those to people. I don't know. I think eventually what I want to do is in these videos, I'll start giving away stuff. Hey, you can win this thing of seeds that I made if you hit the like button enough times. I don't know. I don't know how to promote myself and this stuff. I don't know. Anyway, back to the seeds. Black-eyed Susans got enough to cover 8 or 9 yards. Just sprinkle them in a line, and you're going to get a lot of flowers. Just like you've seen in my other videos where I show my flowers. In fact, I might take a walk here right after I finish this and show you where I'm at with those flowers. This is an unknown flower. It's got wide, long, green leaves. I'll show you what they look like. But, yeah, it had a really nice flower. Check out them seeds. They're huge. They're beautiful. And I will be able to make about 8 or 9 if we get a good turnout in seed germination. 8 or 9 more plants just like it that I can put somewhere people can see it, because this was behind my garage, basically right behind that corner in a little spot on the other side, you know, outside where things are supposed to grow. Anyway, those seeds can... Hello, Mr. Bee. Somebody's looking for a home. To see if I can gently get that guy out of here. He's a big one. Anyway, these are like almost the same kind of plant, but much smaller. And I'll show you where those are in a second too. But got the seeds from them guys too. But they're like an orangish reddish, really, really pretty flower. And I love them. And I'm going to grow lots of them. We got them. Somebody dug them out of their yard, put them on the side of the road. And from there, I brought them home, planted them, they grew. And this year they produced flowers. My daughter gave me this. It is supposed to be a carrot seed thing. Remove and water here. So I don't know, I'm going to put that in a pot, water it there and see what happens. And if I get a carrot, I'll eat it. Whatever. Alright, let's leave the greenhouse for a minute. Dun, dun, dun. By the way, I finished painting the top, finished painting the front, and I started painting the back. My back simply couldn't get to those, even though I could when I put the black goop stuff on it, but I just couldn't lean over that to paint. So I got what I could reach, and I'm going to have to I don't know, do something different to get, or just wait till my back feels better, but I'm almost out of paint. I don't know. That might just stay like that till spring. I don't know. I can't decide. Anyway, I'm getting ready to start building a cover that will go over the top of these two sides. So I've got some wood getting ready to be put together and sealed up. I'm going to get rid of the little top of the it's a railing right there with the yellow goop spreader. I'm going to chop that out. Its usefulness has ended. It's where I put everything when I was building, but now I don't need it. So it'll go, and a nice top will get put on here. I moved my pipes to here. I still have a pile of wood to finish going through here to see which pieces I'm going to use and what I'm not. A lot of it's going to get used though. I got other things to build. It's been drizzly here, but it's not raining. I need to finish this bed. I gotta chop off the top boards to the level of the flat horizontal boards, and then you know, do stuff like make sure it's attached, which I'll get to it, I swear, I promise. Paint. Did the whole back, and it's good to go. What else do I have to finish? Okay, this is the plant right here that had the really beautiful flower. So if anyone knows what kind of plant that was, let me know. I'll be interested. It's going to grow some, so eventually I'll figure it out. But it was a really pretty flower. There, in the middle of that junk heap. Last thing I'm going to need to build. I need to finish sawing off the ends here, and then I don't step in the poison ivy. And then I'm going to have to, you know, finish the end of this, because I can see into the greenhouse through that hole, and that's not good yet. So anyway, wanted to show the leaf of that flower and where I'm at with things. I'm coming along. Let's take a longer walk and go see some other things while we're talking about flowers and seeds and all that kind of crap. Little tree. No change really. Maybe I'll put another link to the little tree video there. Hey look, that's where I got miracle seeds. Yeah, I got marijuana seeds out of that. I did not get any of the seeds from that. I wanted to this year, but I didn't. They all just kind of, the year just kind of went by. I tried to get some seeds off the stuff on the side of the house, and nothing really good came out of that. Everything green you see that's left, except for the bamboo, is Rosa Sharon. The Rosa Sharon's doing well. Black-eyed Susans are pretty much done, and I've chopped down the sunflowers that are done because they're done. And so I forgot to show you guys the sunflower seeds on the trays. There's 3 trays of sunflower seeds I got drying in a cabinet back in the garage, or not garage, but the greenhouse. Yeah. Anyway, I threw a bunch of extra small heads back into these bushes here. Maybe I'll see some sunflower to grow up through the weeds in the neighbor's yard. Got anything's better than looking at their garbage. Anyway, Took black-eyed Susans from those guys. These, if you ever have black-eyed Susans, reseeding is how it propagates, and that's what's got all the seeds right there, and they drop out. All you really got to do to get the seeds is see if I can. Look, I have seeds. Anyway, that's how you get Rosa Sharon or Black-eyed Susan seeds. If I could talk right, I'd be good. Still getting some last-minute flowers on the Rosa Sharons. They're pretty. That's a pretty pinkish color. Check this one out over here. It's coming out white. Caught a white one. Leaf shape different, which is cool. But it's definitely still a Rosa Sharon. A lot of varieties of them, and I took seeds from everywhere, so I'm expecting to get a lot of different things. Check out the bamboo. That's about 4 foot tall. These guys right here. This one, that's about 4 foot up. That's what came up late spring or late summer into September, and it's now October. They got that big. I think they're pretty much done as far as height, but then they spread out and get their branches and leaves like these ones did from the spring. But every time it grows, it gets taller. So now the middle is a little shorter and the outsides are getting taller. So that's how bamboo kind of works. You'll what I'm planning on doing is I think I'm going to wait until after the first shooting in the springtime for this guy. I'm going to chop off at least a corner of it somewhere here and get it in the greenhouse, and then I'm going to start just making more of these guys. I might even take a piece of this and just plant it again over here and start spreading that out amongst the Rosa Sharons, so that there's flowers, there's green, there's flowers, there's green. Could be really cool. Anyway, that's my thought. My original plan was to just make a whole big wall of the bamboo, but kind of like the flowers from the Rosa Sharons too. So, gonna go with it. Do a little of each. And you can see, if you look down, those big stalks came out a good distance away on the bottom there from the original bottom of the plant. So, yeah, that sucker's spreading. It's a good thing. A few more flowers. Those ones are pretty. Pretty flower. Rosa Sharon, Black-eyed Susan. These guys have gone to seed. Can't pick these seeds yet. They're not ready. I'll see if I can find any that have started to get ready, but this is not when you pick Rosa Sharon seeds yet. Those are going to be seeds, and there's going to be plenty of them, but they're not ready to be picked. Let's take a look at the one in the corner. This is how most of the sunflowers looked. Lots of seeds. Lots of seeds. Okay, final Rosa Sharon. Are any of your little guys ready to pick? Let's see, this one here. Starting to shrivel. It's not quite ready. It's still a little soft. Oh, wait, I see one. I see one. Let's get in here. There you can see the top of that has opened. So it is a good pick. I will pick it. I will, it's hard to do holding an iPad to open up a seed pod. But anyway, the seeds are right inside there. Let's see if I can get any to come out. There they are. There they are. So those seeds are all good to go. You can basically take those seeds, throw them on the ground, rake over it just a touch, and then see what happens. They will grow. Rows of Sharon are very easy to grow and very easy to collect the seeds. You just know when and what to do. So there he is. That's how you get those seeds. Oh, I wonder where I should put them. I think I'll just put them along that line. See how they grow. I'm going to have a lot more, so I'll be able to start some in pots and grow them from there. If the ones in the ground that I just sprinkle do not grow, I'll have more from growing in the greenhouse. Anyway, cool. All right, I think I've said just about everything I needed and wanted to say here in this update video. Yes, I walked all the way back here just to show the sunflower seeds. Sunflower seeds. I need them to dry out a little more. Not quite dry. Got them in a cabinet to dry out like that, so that, this is not a secure building yet. It's got a big gap right there that any animal could walk in and out of and come and eat all the seeds they want. They're in a cabinet. Okay, that's my video for today. I'm sure I'll have more to say again sometime. And if you watch it, I thank you. Thank you so much. You make my life interesting, better. I don't know. Oh, shit. I really missed a spot there. I'm going to have to break out the pumpkin and finish that. How did I miss that? I don't know. I haven't decided if I'm going to paint the inside of that door or just get some like light panel or something and just come out and down and make it so it's more of a solid door than just the other side of the slats. I don't know. I don't want to make the door any heavier. I think I'm just about done making this thing heavy. I love my sliding opening door. Need to finish it. Need to get that, there's going to be right about here, a pin. A circular thing that stops when it gets to here and has a little hole that goes the rest of the way and goes out the other end. And the other end is going to have a washer and a little dowel pin. And then this pin cannot come out, which means that this wood cannot move, which means the door cannot slide. And that is going to be the lock for the door. And then there'll be decorative little knobs for the rest of the 2x4 pieces that are in the door to you know, make it look nice. I've got trim work to do. There's trim. I'm going to put a nice color on, you know, around the windowsill, around that vertical edges. Those things need to be painted like a gray or a black or whatever. And I'm going to paint the roof that comes forward a different color than the slats that go up, and then the very top, it's either going to be brown or red. Haven't decided. Just so it, you know, really makes the building pop. Pop. Got a little bit of stuff left to do, but it's coming along. Thank you everyone again for watching. I'm done talking. Good.